Pentair got involved in the Net Zero Revision House project because we've developed a variable speed swimming pool pump that was able to significantly contribute to the reduction of the home's energy use. The variable speed swimming pool pump it's a pump that allows you to change its speed. It's that simple. By slowing a pump down, you reduce the water flow, but you're able to run it longer. To run it slower and run it longer saves a significant amount of energy. The pump is used to provide flow through the filter. It's your primary filtration pump, which is the heart and soul of any swimming pool. So by running it slower and running it longer, we do the same amount of work by filtering the body of water, but it just does it using a lot less energy. On this particular house, we installed the IntelliFlow variable speed pump. It ended up consuming 150 watts after it was installed. We took out the industry standard horse and a half swimming pool pump, single speed pump, which was consuming about 1900 watts. So we went from a 1900 watt load running about 9 hours a day to a 150 watt load. That saved about $1,100 a year for this particular home. The payback for this is typically less than 2 years. For regions where there's high energy cost, you can see paybacks within a couple of months. A retrofit's a great opportunity. It's really as simple as cutting some pipes, taking the old one out, putting the new one in, rewiring it, typically the same voltage and power supply that a traditional pump would use, and replumbing it. As we look at the green home building market, there's so much emphasis going on the envelope of the home and what happens inside, and it's often overlooked that one of the largest single electrical loads in the home is in the backyard. And it's a really cost-effective improvement in a home retrofit application. NRDC, National Resources Defense Council, did an independent study, and they looked at industry standard construction techniques for a few different regions throughout the nation. And if you took a standard construction home to Energy Star levels, they looked at how much energy would be saved, and the savings, somewhere between $400 to $600 a year could be saved by doing that. Then they compared that to how much could be saved from upgrading your swimming pool pump and at least covering the pool if there was heat in it. And in certain regions of the nation, you could actually save more from a $2,000 upgrade to your pool than you could a $20,000 upgrade to the house itself. This pool came equipped with the industry standard 400 watt halogen white light. We replaced that with a 37 watt color changing LED light. So gave it much more functionality, provided a beautiful pool with all the swimming colors, and from 400 watts down to 37 watts. So another $100, maybe $200 a year saved for that particular home with LED light. Another big benefit from the swimming pool pump, because it runs slower, it runs much quieter. So not only was that a benefit for the folks living in the revision house, but even the neighbors next door enjoyed that one. In the Vegas area, you need a sufficient runtime. This particular home had a timer on their single speed pump, and it ran about 9 hours a day. The IntelliFlow pump has built-in timing, watt meter, scheduling features, so you can actually on the pump program it when to cut on, when to cut off. And in this application, 8 to 10 hours of runtime a day is sufficient. We really looked forward to playing a role in this net zero energy project. We're happy that the pool pump specifically was able to make such a significant contribution to that home obtaining a net zero energy status.